Very warm welcome and a good afternoon to our beautiful 2019 Ara Blue Crystal Metallic Audi S3. Yes, they got the flying machine, it's the saloon, so beautiful styling lines on the saloon over the hatchback. All the S3 goodies that you would expect. 300 brake horsepower S Tronic gearbox driving the car forward through three options with the gearbox: sport, manual and automatic, and paddle shift controls are also with this vehicle. It's just been owned by a private owner and we've purchased the car as always directly from the private owner. It has a full authorised Audi service history, digital. We have got the print. We've been in along and popped through to our colleagues down the road here at Crewe Audi. There are no outstanding recalls. It can be driven away or have delivered to your house or office free of charge. We are not charging for delivery. We're still keeping delivery free. For 11.5 years we've delivered cars freely. So either myself or my father will happily deliver the car to your office or home. It's also available with car finance and part exchange. So if you require either of those, you can of course call through to the office here and speak to myself, but you can also apply for those finance deals online and you can adjust them as well. So everything's intuitive via our website at www.cheshire-cars.co.uk. So what do we know about this car? Well, we know it's just done 14,379 miles. We have 2 keys. It's just about to go up to our workshop partner to have its inspection. There are no outstanding recalls from Audi on the national database. The wheels and tyres are all matching. They are 19-inch non-run flats with Pirelli tyres to all 4 corners, and they look superb to me, but we'll let our workshop partners decide on the tyres, but they look in extremely good condition. It hasn't been smoked inside and it hasn't carried animals, so there are no smells in the vehicle whatsoever. You have these beautiful LED daylight running lights, a polished front grille which is super, in great condition. There's the S3 badge. I drove the car back from South Wales along with my colleague Callum Robinson, and we achieved 45 miles per gallon. Now that is absolutely outstanding for a performance vehicle, and I think if we'd have tried a little bit harder, we were driving through the Brecon Beacons, so we did push it along a little bit in places when it was safe and legal to do so, but if we were just sort of on the motorway, I reckon we would have seen at least 50 plus from this vehicle. So certainly those people that buy these cars know that they can return those high 40s, early 50s MPGs, so it's not going to run away with your money, and you'll have a nice car that if you want to use it briskly, you'll be able to do so, of course, when it's safe and legal. The S3 comes along with these lovely lit up, and I don't know if it'll show you the light shining, but the S is lit up as you open the door. Super comfortable leather seats, unmarked, absolutely unmarked. Anthracite headlining, nice selector there, gear selector. I'll give you a demonstration once I go inside the car just how simple and easy it is to maximise the car's performance through shifting through sport, manual and driving it in the automatic with the paddle shift. Ara Blue Crystal, it's an absolute stunning car and certainly sparkles once the sun comes out, and we are hoping for some better weather. We've had a few days of wet weather, but we are hoping that the next 2 or 3 days may be better, and of course we did have the heat wave, didn't we, a week ago, so we had temperatures was of 40 degrees, which was quite amazing really. I have included a lot of images, close-up images of the car from most angles, so please do take a look at our website, www.cheshire-cars.co.uk, and you'll be able to see those multiple images. There's 4 exhaust tail pieces with the vehicle on the S3, very similar to the RS. Well, no, the RS3 has two, doesn't it? But it has two larger tailpieces. These are split into two lots of doubles, so very nice indeed. And you have the diffuser as well, making it just look that little bit sort of special, as it should do. Rear parking sensors and reverse camera, so has had a reverse camera fitted, which is just there. And again, there are photographs in our montage of the camera in operation. Underneath you get a tyre inflation kit and some basic tools, including a locking wheel nut, and here is the warning triangle, so all tools are present. We've been established for 26 years and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, and we welcome you to have a read through some of those reviews. We also have reviews for purchasing cars, because we do a lot of buying directly from the consumer, the owner, just like this one. And we do ask those people, when they transact, we buy from them, to leave Google reviews, and lots of them do, so we're very grateful for that. So if you have got a nice car to sell, we don't just sell cars, we also buy them. 4 electric windows, automatic headlights. It also has Apple CarPlay, which I've just got running at the moment, just to give you a taste of what it looks like on the screen. Let's close the door. Also with Audi, you get the digital speedometer, and you can run up and down through the control module here. So just press this here, and you've got a choice to make. So if we go to efficiency program, onboard computer, digital speedometer, you've even got a lap timer with the S3. So if you want to get onto racetrack, you can use a lap timer and set your lap times. Digital speedometer. I like the digital speedometer. 14,376 miles. It's absolutely guaranteed, that is. Also with this car, you do, as I say, get the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but you will, and Google Maps, you can run it through Google Maps. Let me just, there we go, I've got Google Maps on at the moment. So let's just go down, 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 twist, 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 give you a display. So that's your home screen as on your smartphone, isn't it? You can go back to radio, and you can actually use the Audi Navigation as well. I have put quite a lot of images and the montage of the screen at different sections, so please have a look through that screen. This button here will retract the screen but play the music. It will keep the music, and if you set traffic alerts, you won't miss any traffic alerts neither. Voice activations here. Cancel.
Cancel.
That's cancelled it. That's super. Beautiful steering wheel. It's flat bottomed, so what we call flat bottom steering wheel. So the bottom of the steering wheel, nearest closest to the seat, is straight. So you've sort of got the oval round wheel until you get to the part there, and it's just straight. So that's flat bottom steering wheel. There's your cruise control. There's your paddle shift. You've got an up shift there on the right and a down shift on the left. Let me just quickly, before I run out of video time, show you. I'll put the, let's just put the lights on to give you some more light in here as well. Let's put that on. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. So gearbox wise, if you put it into reverse, you'll see the reverse camera popping up just there. Into drive, it should be in drive 1, which it is, D1. If you simply, to put it into sport, just bring the selector, well, it's stationary, so I'm going to bring it towards me, and that will put it in S1. Can you see that there? S1. If I move it again, it'll put it back into drive. I don't know if you can hear the noise of the car, but when you put it into S, it just picks up as revs go slightly higher, and there's an audible noise change to the engine sound as well. I've got my foot on the brake pedal just in case I decide to zoom off through the door in front of us. So let's hope and pray we don't do that. So again, for drive, and then what you need to do then is, in this position, if you shift the shifter across completely, and it puts it into manual, and you can either shift it through the shifter or use the paddle shift here. So that's a brief, hopefully enough for you to understand. And then Audi's system, it's on all the A3s and A4s, and it may be different on the A5s and 6s, but on these models this is the wheel, and this controls all the bits and pieces you'll need. My phone's just in there, so it is. I don't know if not sure if the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is Bluetoothed as well, but it's certainly on the cable. As you can see, I've got my cable. And the glove box, which we've emptied, we've got the book pack just there. You get another control box which has got let me just remember, 2 SD card slots. One is for the navigation, the Audi Navigation that is, and the other is just for music, and you've also have a SIM slot and a CD. So those of us that are like myself, got a good CD selection, you could bring your CDs as well. So this is the jam at the moment, When You're Young, which is one of my sort of almost favourite song. It's just been picked by Strangetown, so I really do like Strangetown. You can alter the characteristics of the car. Again, we've got some photographs up, but that's the efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. That's just on there. It's all very, very nice, very, very smart. Don't expect the car to be here for a great deal of time, although we are just entering a period of vacations for the country, and everyone who is going away, I hope you have a fantastic time and you can get away. Hopefully the airlines have now resolved their issue of not enough planes or not enough pilots, or a combination of both. So I know there was terrible queues at Easter, so let's hope the summer brings us much more luck. So there you go, that's our 2019, just over 14,000 miles Audi S3 Saloon S Tronic, available with part exchange, car finance and free UK delivery. I'm David Billsborough, the business owner here at Cheshire Cars. Our YouTube channel is available, and that's probably where you're going to be watching this video from, or at least the link has come through to our website. Our YouTube channel, we'd be delighted if you wanted to look at it and even subscribe to it. We have nearly 1,500 subscribers and over 1 million views.